Good morning, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the month of June 2024. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 5 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date 06/2024. So let's dive right in. Okay, we are starting the reading off with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups can indicate some melancholy feelings, some being upset or depressed or sad because perhaps something hasn't worked out. Now, on a normal Rider-Waite deck, we have a person who is crying over spilt wine. There's 3 cups that have spilt, and this person doesn't even enjoy wine anymore. This is the story of the 5 of Cups, okay? He's lost his taste for wine, but yet he has spilt some and he is crying over it. He's lamenting over it. And so this can signify perhaps holding some bittersweet feelings. Perhaps there are some things that you used to enjoy that you have grown out of. Things don't resonate with you. Perhaps it could be some hobbies or some lifestyle habits. Perhaps I always utilize this example for myself, is that I used to party a lot when I was younger. And it became part of my identity to go out on the weekends, whatever. And then, as I grew older, as I matured, as I spiritually started to develop and started focusing on my health more and started working out and being tuned with my diet, I would find myself going to the liquor store on a Friday and going in and being like, I don't even want anything. Like, I don't even want to drink. It's just like a habit. And then I was like, well, aren't you supposed to drink on Fridays? Like, but I'm like, well, I don't want to. It's like I had this like internal dialogue going on in my head, because this is like I was shedding my old self and I was in that limbo state. Okay, I was in that limbo state where you still are attached to the old self that you were, but your newer self is starting to emerge. Okay, so you might be feeling sad because you used to hold that identity. That used to be part of you. Okay, this could be friend groups. Doesn't have to be alcohol. It could be eating a certain diet. It could be holding a career, perhaps, that you don't resonate with anymore. It's not who you are anymore, and you're shedding it. It's a bittersweet, like you're sad because it's like you are burying a person that you used to be, but what is on the other side is even better, okay? So she's lamenting here over these flowers that she has lost, and now they're floating away, similar to this spilt wine, okay? But what she doesn't realize, or what you don't realize, is if you only turn around, like on a normal Rider-Waite deck, behind this person are 2 more cups that are full. And the 2 cups are on a path that if she turns around and she sees the cup, she'll see the path. The path takes her to a bridge, and the bridge takes her to a castle that is yours now, that have 1,000,000 cups in it. So now, but you can't see this opportunity and all this increased abundance in front of you because it's behind you, and you're focusing on what you are shedding, or you're focusing on this feeling of loss. Okay, because she has this stick, she has like a tree, and they have seeds, and she can grow more. Okay, so what is on the other side of this is more spectacular for you. You are growing into something truly amazing, but you have to let go. Let go of the old. Let go of what doesn't resonate with you anymore. Okay, like you could have a friend group that you were best friends since kindergarten, and especially now with the situation going on in the world, it's really dividing people, and it might not even be you're taking the lead on this diversion from this group. Maybe they're not resonating with you anymore, like you're just not agreeing on things that much anymore, and it's okay. They've served a purpose. You've served each other's purpose for enough time. You can honor what you had, and you need to let it go. Do not let people or things or situations hold you back from developing into your true authentic self and reaching your full potential. Yes, because you're, so you have the Ace of Wands on the other side. If you turn around and you stop focusing on what you've lost or stop focusing on what hasn't worked out. Okay, so even if it was like a job opportunity, if you applied for a promotion or if you applied for a job and you were sure you were going to get it and you didn't, this is the universe diverting your path to say that that wasn't meant for you. Excuse me. That there's something even better in store. And the Ace of Wands is the starting of something new, of something energetic, of something filled with passion. You are able to not only grow more of these, but you are blossoming yourself into something amazing. This is the start of new ideas, new projects, new ambitions that are filled with passion and drive. You're putting your thoughts and your intentions into action. You're building something of quality. You're building a new phase in your life. This is new opportunity coming in for you. And it can be mostly about work or something that you like to do. To do, right? Fire is doing, action. Could be a hobby that brings you joy that you can maybe monetize. Something, but on the normal Rider-Waite deck, on the Ace of Wands, is a crumbling tower in the background, a crumbling castle. So you need to not look at that. When things are crumbling, it is the perfect opportunity to build something new. Stop focusing on what was. Start building what you want. What do you want? And polka dots in the tarot indicate the need to have more fun. You have more fun if you're focusing on what doesn't resonate with you anymore and being upset that you can't partake in it anymore. What fun is being part of something that you don't resonate with anymore? If you hate going to your job, listen to what your body is trying to tell you. You hate getting up in the morning and dreading going to work because it's toxic. Listen to your emotions. It's not resonating with you. Let it go. Find something else. Build something of your own. But you need to have more fun. You need to be more childlike. And not everything in life is serious. We need to stop it and we need to realize this. Okay. We have justice as well. So immediately when I see justice, I think of the concept and goddess from the Egyptian pantheon, whose name is Ma'at. Ma'at. It symbolizes cosmic order and balance. And she was responsible for weighing your heart against a feather after you died in the afterlife. Now, what determined whether your heart was light as a feather or heavier was if you led your life on earth with pure intention and you utilized your skills, talents, gifts, and abilities for good. You were pure at heart. You led with your heart. And if your heart, and this would determine your direction in the afterlife. And also, if your heart was heavier, that meant that you did not lead with integrity and pure intention. And that would also determine the path that you would take in the afterlife. What are your values? What is your purpose? You have the ability right now to create something really spectacular. There's a new chapter approaching in your life in June. Take advantage of it. There's some clarity coming in here. See how she's sitting on top of the building? She's able to see from like a bird's eye perspective. Her head is in the clouds. What is your imagination telling you to go pursue? Maybe you need to be a little bit more creative and you'll find joy in that. June is going to give you a lot of clarity as to what you want, what's going to give your life a little bit more balance so you can have a little bit more fun. Okay, life is not all serious, right? Let go of the losses, but let go of what doesn't resonate with you anymore. Allow yourself to blossom and flourish without restraints, from being held back, from things that are that you felt obliged to stay with because of history. A new day is coming. A new day is arriving for you. A new day is dawning. It's going your life will become more balanced. You have a lot more clarity. And now you're being asked to decide how you want to lead with your heart moving forward, and to live a life that is more in alignment with your values, and do something in your life and align with people, places, things, and hobbies and work endeavors that are more in alignment with your values and your principles and your ideologies. This is when you will truly be happy too, because it's not like it's going to be work for you. This is how in alignment it is, right? This can also signify that perhaps there, for some of you, because this is a general reading, if you've been dealing with some sort of legal matter that perhaps was a result of some sort of a loss that you had dealt with, is probably going to, for some of you, I feel like you're not going to get what you wanted out of this legal endeavor or legal ruling, but maybe in the end, things will end up working out even better. Like, this might look like you're not getting what you want, but it actually ends up being better, working out for you in the long run. And then for some of you, this is going to be a good ruling, and this is going to be the start of something fresh. You're going to be able to build a new life now. You can let go of the past, because this is the final cord to cut. Okay. Where am I here? All right. With the Five of Cups, we have the strength. Digging deep down within your reserves of strength to not be in victim mode. Okay, it's not easy. It's easy to just lay around and be like, oh, the world is out to get me. You're not taking responsibility. Even though I don't blame people for things that happen in your life, you have the responsibility and you have the ability to be in control of how you react to everything. Okay. The Strength card can signal, and this is a message that's been coming up a lot for the month of June, is the Strength card. And, you know, on a normal Rider-Waite deck, there's this lady who's taming a lion. She has her hand in his mouth, and his tail is kind of curled up in between his legs. He's become docile. He's no threat. And this is like, I don't always remember this quote, but it's like, within you should be a dangerous lion that is lying dormant but ready to be taken out when you need it. And hopefully you never need it to come out, because you can communicate with your words. You can be diplomatic in how you navigate certain situations. But if push came to shove, the monster you have tamed inside yourself is ready to go at any moment. And so this can be with respects to holding your boundaries about external stimuli coming in to disturb you, or facing your own inner shadow within you. Doing your shadow work is not easy, but once you do it, it is easier to navigate the ups and downs in life, knowing your capabilities and what you're capable of doing. and yeah, you're just being encouraged to be strong and trying to think. Don't focus on whatever it is that you are leaving behind, that you are shedding. Everything in the past has made you a stronger person. I know it's a cliche thing to say, but it's true. With the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups as well. Spiritual, so you have a new chapter coming in, with like passion, drive, energy. You're building something new, and it's in alignment with your values, and you're spiritually content. You have happiness. You are overflowing with positive emotion. So don't focus on those 3 cups. Don't focus on those 3 flowers, because what's on the other side, if you just turn around, is even more, it's better than what you've even imagined. You are overflowing with creative ideas. You're overflowing with impetuous energy to get things done. You're overflowing with spiritual enlightenment, love, and a joie de vivre, a joy of life. Things are becoming more balanced in June. And yeah, you're definitely seeing things more clearly. We have the 2 swords here, and they're cutting through the bullshit. The King of Swords is a king, and it can apply to women as well. This is the energy of the archetype of this card. It doesn't have to be like assigned to a specific gender. You can tap into this if you're a man or a woman. So he leads with his rational mind. He is an expert. He is pragmatic and leads with his logic as well. And so perhaps there is a decision maybe that you're going to be needing to make in June. You might want to, if this is not a legal thing, that you might be the one that has to make a decision on what you're going to focus on maybe, or what direction you're going to be needing to take. If there's a new opportunity coming your way that is more in alignment with your values here, provide you with happiness and joy. So weigh out the pros and cons of every sort of, don't make a decision based on your emotions, okay? Don't make an emotional decision. The world right now is really triggering these emotional reactions and making people make decisions based off of their emotions, not their rational thought and logic. So you're being asked to look at all the evidence first before making a decision. Stand true to what you there's that horn. Stay steadfast and true in your beliefs and your convictions. And if you need to seek advice out from somebody that can help you make a decision, don't rush making a decision either. If you need to ask for time, ask for it. But there is some clarity coming in, and there is a decision that will be needing to be made. But this is going to be the start of something brand new, a new chapter like that is very, very positive coming in for you, Gemini. So don't focus on things that haven't worked out, because you have a really great chapter coming up. I'm like getting teary. All right, let's pick an animal oracle card. And you have the loon. Sounds like there's a loon out there, but I think it's a dove. All right, that's weird that I was tearing up there. Okay, L, 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 L. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Elegance, singer, communicator, visionary, dreamer, loyalty, family, fidelity, freedom's call, and spirit messenger. The call of the loon stirs the soul. Their sound evoke reverence and imagination. Loons have a complex communication system that is highly evolved. Loons are powerful and intuitive. Knowing from within comes quickly for loon people. Their flashes of insight and imagination are highly developed. Loons mate for life and teach the ideals of family and fidelity to those with this totem. Loons are excellent partners and parents. They often carry their offspring on their backs. Loons are excellent communicators and they relate well with others. When loon arrives or you hear them call, it may be time to pay attention to your own intuition and be discerning of your situation. If loon is your totem, you will be a great communicator. Insights and answers easily rise from the depths of your subconscious. Family love is important and you protect the ones you love. Take time at dawn on the still lake of your mind and connect with your song. Be vocal, chant, love your family. You will always succeed if you listen to the wisdom within. Look to your own reflection to see how beautiful, unique, and elegant you are. Some things to keep in mind are you ignoring warnings from your loved ones? Are you so busy you have forgotten the sanctuary of love and fun? Are you communicating your feelings? And be brave and speak your truth. All right. If this reading resonated for you, Gemini, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that's something that you'd like to do. You'd also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your month, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for the energy that you brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful month. Bye-bye.